inside. The minute you're born to when you die, never seem to hear no cry. As sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, on and on. Trying to bring me down, trying to drive me underground. Oh, they think they've got the battle won, even though they know not what they've done. As sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. I want, though I know that when you're dead you can't. I'd rather be a free man in my grave than living as a puppet or a slave. As sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. The harder they'll fall, one and all. the sky, waiting for me when I die. The minute you're born to when you die, you never seem to even your cry. As sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. The oppressors are trying to bring me down, trying to drive me underground. Though they think they've got the battle won, forgive them, Lord, they know that what they've done. As sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. Keep on fighting for the things I want, though I know that when you're dead you can't. And I'd rather be a free man in my grave than living as a puppet or a slave. Sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what is mine. The harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. I said the harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. I said the harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. Harder they come, the harder they'll fall, one and all. something's helping you along. I'll take a melody and see what I can do about it. I'll take a simple C to G and feel brand new about it. I understand why the old fishermen sail along, sail along. Someday he'll be gone. I hear you talking about your troubles. Everybody's got their troubles too. Well, you can make them burst like bubbles if you know just what to do. You know I've been called a dreamer, dreams that never will come true. But I've been called so many things before. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll take a melody and see what I can do about it. I'll take a simple C to G and feel brand new about it. I understand why the old fishermen sail along, sail along, shining, shine on, keep on shining, shine on, keep on shining.
Thank you.
Hey Valerie, baby, what's the matter with you? I did all the things that you wanted me to. I went downtown with my pocket knife. I cut your other man, but I spared his life. Hey Valerie, won't you be good to me? Valerie, baby, what's the matter with you? Come on, baby, and tell me true. Hey now, baby, what did I do? I shot my dog 'cause it growled at you. Hey now, baby, on the knees of my shaking feet. Can't play the blues, 'cause of you I drop your beat. Valerie, what's your complaint? I tried to be everything I hate. Hey Valerie, won't you be good to me? Hey Valerie, won't you be good to me? Hey Valerie, won't you be good to me? Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Sound okay, Jim?
Yeah, exactly. So, and then, I don't know. But, you know, I'm also, because I did, I mean, see when I got home a month ago. So, they'll ask me if she has something to do. So I'm going to go myself. And then he left, and so I went to the bathroom or something. Yeah. So that was always the same.
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train, 16 coaches long. The woman I love, she's on that train and down. Train rolling round the bend. Train rolling round the bend. Took away my baby, well I'll never see her again. I went down to the station to meet my baby at the gate. Asked the station master, is that train running late? So if you've been waiting on that 444, I didn't tell you boy, that train don't run here anymore. Train rolling down the bend. Train, rolling round the bend. Took away my baby, but I'll never see her again. Station master, is that train running late? Son, if you've been waiting on that 444, I hate to tell you, boy, that train don't run here anymore. Train rolling down the bend. Train, train rolling round the bend. Took away my baby, I'll never see her again. Took away my baby, I'll never see her again. Took away my baby, well, I'll never see her again. Shaking on your bone. Well, I'm gonna take you down to the field and get you stones. Sister's on the highway, still driving crew. Papa's in the big house, his working days are through. Tough mama, can I blow a little smoke on you? could receive. He had on the countryside, it was hotter than a crutch. Stood alone upon the ledge, all I did was watch. Silver angel, must be time to carve another notch. Crestfallen, the world of illusion is at my door. I'm not getting my lambs to the marketplace anymore. Prison walls are crumbling down and no end in sight. Gained some recognition, but I lost my appetite. Tough mama, meet me at the border late tonight. Such a lovely day, but something's wrong. Something sure is wrong. Just left home this morning. This old road keeps rolling on and on. Rolling on and on. Somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I haven't been lonesome in a long way from home. I've never been lonesome in a long way from home. Highway, such a lovely day, but something's wrong. Something sure is wrong. I just left home this morning, and this old road keeps rolling on and on. Rolling on and on. Somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me, somebody help me. Somebody help me, I have never been so lonesome and a long way from home. I've never been lonesome and a long way from home. left home this morning. This old road keeps rolling on and on. Rolling, rolling on and on. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I've never been so lonesome and a long way from home. Never been lonesome. Never been lonesome and alone from home. Such a lovely evening out tonight. I love the Racquet Club and their barbecues. Everybody having a good time? No! At least 3 of you are. This guy's having a good time.
Debbie, how are you doing there? Nice to see you. Very good. Glad you're here. I went down a couple days and I was there about 3 days ago. So how's everything up in Catalina? Rolling.
How you doing?
Big ride.
Doing good?
A lot of people are moving. Hey, it's Mr. Bean. Yeah. You know Debbie, you know Brian?
Hi, how are you?
We called him up to make sure he was on his way.
Yeah, well, I told Steve Parker.
Just a song of Gomorrah. I wondered what they did there. It must have been a bad thing to get shot down for. Wonder how they blew it up, or if they burned it down. Get out, Mr. Lot. Don't you look around. Who gave you your orders? Someone from the sky. I heard a voice inside my head, in the desert wind so dry. I heard a voice telling me to flee, the very same voice I always believed. They said a lot of trouble's coming, but it don't have to come to you. I'm telling you so you can tell the rest what you've been through. Don't you turn around, no. Don't look after you. It's not your business how it's done. You're lucky to get through. You're a good, upstanding man, a credit to the flock. But if you don't city off the map, left nothing there but fire. The wife of love got turned to salt because she looked behind her. Because she looked behind her. Because she looked behind her.
My shoes, I sold them.
Where's your shoes?
Where's your shoes?
This is my shoes.
Remember Juju Bean?
Juju.
Remember the little thing?
Yeah.
Well, where's John anyway? What's going
He's
on?
fasting, so he's.
Oh, how long?
I think he
One day?
He just started.
One day?
Tired. And,
What's he fasting on water or is he eating anything?
I don't know what he's doing.
Bill, can you put a little my guitar in Oscar's
I feel
monitor,
like he
please?
should drive, so.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Gives you a night
Yes,
to.
really spacey.
Oh yeah. Well, every when you do eat, it does.
I know I can walk from my house, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like ice is coming for me right now. You just stop me on the stage. Show me your papers.
I keep thinking you live over on Fort Lauderdale, but you don't. Right now.
Since it cost a lot to win, and even more to lose, you and me bound to spend some time just wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait till that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down.
How often you get to do that?
Well, I've been gambling hereabouts for 10 good solid years. If I told you about all that went down, I would drown both your memories. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. And wait till that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down, no. don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait until that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Since it cost a lot to win and even more to lose, you and me bound to spend some time just wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come out. Don't you let that deal go down. that deal go down. Wait till that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come round.
Alrighty, we're going to take a short little break here and come back and play another set of music for you in just a few minutes.